Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, of course. I'm happy to share the gratitude that I feel for having the dad that I grew up with. He was one of a kind. So many amazing stories to tell.
Why don't you tell us one now?
Sure. When I was about 17 or so, he asked if he could borrow my car for a business trip to Canada.
Hey, honey. Can I borrow your car for a business trip to Canada?
Oh, by the way, he was Russian.
I'll be back in 3 days.
Said he'd be back in 3 days.
I guess it's okay.
Cut. Wardrobe, do you have cutlets or socks or anything I can stuff in her?
He's big enough.
Fine. Okay. That's better.
Action. I'll be back in 3 days.
I guess it's okay, but just make sure you're back in 3 days, because I have to make sure I get from school to work on time.
Of course, I got it.
Jill, can you try that less stupid?
Cut.
He came back 4 months later, and without the car. Like I said, he was one of a kind.
You said was. Did he pass away, or?
No.
Oh. Can you tell us anything else about him?
Around that same time, we were going through some legal proceedings, and during one of the meetings, he pulled out a box of cassette tapes. Turns out he was recording my conversations for 6 months. We had to have a private investigator in to sweep the place for bugs.
Oh. Did you find any?
Yes.
I'm not really sure what to say.
I have one more. It's kind of a sweet memory.
Thank God.
So when I was really little, about 4 or so, in Russia, my mom asked Dad to take me home because I was coming down with a cold and it was a really snowy day.
I like where this is going.
So while he was walking me home, he thought it'd be really fun to see if I wanted to catch a pigeon.
Do you want to go catch a pigeon, little Tanya? That could be fun.
That does sound sweet.
Have you ever tried to catch a pigeon?
Go have at it. I'll see you in a little bit.
No?
It's not possible. We were out there for hours. I was chasing pigeons while he was talking to some guy by a car.
Don't pay for it. If I don't want to pay for it, I won't pay for it. See what I said? That's right. Wednesday, who am I to tell him that that's not a good idea for me? 6 or 7 monkeys on a tree with branches. That's what you
I was chasing pigeons while he was talking to some guy by a car. I got pneumonia and almost died.
This is a gratitude documentary. I'm not sure if you read the requirements for this interview.
No, I read it. I am grateful. I'm really grateful for the dad I had because now I'm funny.